Ronaldo threading it through. Teammate in support. Oh, and Ronaldo has scored! The first goal will give them such a lift. And the short option preferred. Pulls it back. Oh, they've done it! A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms. Corner kick played in. And a headed goal it is! Right on cue. Pjanic firing it over. Oh, he's knocking on the door. And another goal for the Bianconeri. Big moment for Juventus in this game. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? And it's gone in! And now Aubameyang. Not all that convincing defensively. And a chance to level it. And look at that, a goal here for Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms. Sadio Mane now, and Mohamed Salah now, and close to goal, and it's gone in! Henderson. And Salah! And it's in for Liverpool. Is there a way back for the opposition now? A goal it is! A confidently taken penalty. Liverpool continue to advance. Will they be able to convert? And he's found the net, Roberto Firmino. Gareth Bale. Cutting the ball back. The finish applied by Modric. Here's Javi Martinez. And a goal to level it up for Bayern. Well, it's forward momentum for Müller. And this time it's in. Well, let's see, does he mean business? And a chance for Sandro Wagner. And there it is, a goal for Germany's record champions.
Well, they put the pressure on. It was only a matter of time before they scored the goal.
He's in with a chance. And a goal here from Douglas Costa. And the referee says penalty. And following the challenge, the referee has decided to caution Sergio Ramos. Juventus keep possession. It might be the moment for Ronaldo. And it's there for him. And a goal here from Douglas Costa. Alexandro dispossessed. Fails through ball. Expert piece of finishing from Benzema. Juventus, the old lady, they know how to keep the ball. What can they do from here? And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And here he is, Mandzukic. Opportunity knocks. And a goal by Cristiano Ronaldo. So typical of him. Isco. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Expert piece of finishing from Benzema. And Isco. Is it going to be? Great save following. And it's in from Gareth Bale. He makes it count. An accurate pass from Kroos. Benzema! And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is.
Well, let's see, does he mean business? Going for power there, but just too much elevation on the shot lead.
Yeah, over the bar, Derek, with pace. He's a little unlucky.
Gorgeous ball from Dybala. Back from the byline. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish.
And here is Dybala. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? Quadrado. Petr, what a fine save.
Well, he might be past his best, but...
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Alexis Sanchez! Man's through ball. Big chance to get them on terms. And that's it, a goal for Atletico. Beyond the goalkeeper, Atletico on terms. Glorious pass from Ander Herrera. And now this is Lingard. And Lukaku totally composed with the finish. Here now is Diego Costa. Will they get themselves level here? And they've done it. A goal for Atletico, who now are level. And now he knows what's on the line. If he scores, they win. And now it is truly final. One team in raptures, the other disconsolate. What an ending. Hazard prepared to fire. It lacked conviction, that clearance, and maybe an opportunity for the opposition. And in with a real chance, only the keeper to beat. Salah! Oh, a goal for Liverpool, who are now on level terms. An awful lot of green space, making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Giroud! And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Tremendous ball played through. Space for Hazard. He's in with a chance. Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Oh, a golden opportunity to really put the game to bed.
Showing fine vision. Is he going to punish them here? Opportunity it is. And a goal it is from Ivan Perisic.
Well, let's look at this again. We've all hit these in training. First time, bang in the back of the net. Look at the calmness of it. Technique, brilliant.
A chance to revisit the goal. Khedira. Costa with it. Dybala. And slipped through beautifully. And a goal! That's what they wanted here, Juventus. It's level now.
Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him and he's unlucky, really.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Icardi. He has time to play it over. And Perisic prepared to fire. And a headed goal it is! Right on cue.
Well, he put some superb balls in from the wide areas, and that one's probably the best. And what do they get? Reward, a goal.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. An abundance of space. And now Perisic. And whipped into the box. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, the keeper will be frustrated. He thought he'd saved it. He's so unlucky there. It's a good angle from him as well, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Just a thorough reader of the game, and there we saw it. He's only gone and scored. Ivan Perisic here.
Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just come past him and he's unlucky, really.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. A strong tackle. Oh, how did he get that? And the referee says penalty. He's now got to be extra careful. A verbal warning rather than a caution here.
Yeah, the next one, he knows where he's going, in the book.
A goal it is, a confidently taken penalty.
Well, as we see it again, I can tell you his nerves will have been jangling, but he kept his nerve. Really good penalty.
Well, a bit more analysis as regards the goal. Khedira, and slipped through beautifully.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do, and on this occasion he does, and he scores.
it going to be? And a wonderful save.
All types of save keepers make, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets.
Paulo Dybala with the corner. And a goal here for Juventus. Surely theirs to lose now.
Well, quite a lot of the time you need good movement to get away from your marker, but you also need brilliant delivery. And this is as good as it gets. What a header.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. Can he put it away? Juan Cuadrado tucking it away.
Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just gone past him and he's unlucky, really.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, it might still work out for them. And Luis Suarez with the goal here.
Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot away. First time, nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
And here's Khedira. He just needs to remain icy cool. Juan Cuadrado tucking it away.
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, let's see, does he meet opportunity knocks? Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, here we can see, Derek, from this better angle, it's all about the technique. When you're volleying a ball, it's all about timing. Let it get to the right place for your foot to make the connection, and there you go, in the back of the net.